Well, from trying to be the Wolf of Fraud Street to the Harris County Constable 4th Precinct, Rokeisha Brigsby says, don't despair, because your credit I will fraudfully repair. Let's talk. Hello, hello, good people. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State with another edition of the Media Mike Speaks. All right, good people, it is 6 minutes past the hour, and yes, we are the voice of the everyday citizen. All right, good people, I'm pretty sure you have heard of this story. It is buzzing around social media out of Houston, Texas. Yes, the Lone Star State, Harris County. This young lady, as you saw her photo in the thumbnail, Rokeisha Brigsby, is under arrest for a multi-million-dollar credit fraud scheme. Now, I'm going to give you my thoughts. I'm going to give you my thoughts about this. But first, we're going to get to the story. She out of business. Rose Credit Repair. But what she was doing was she was fraudulently clearing credit reports by falsifying Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's Office offense reports and submitting them to financial institutions with the intent to remove credit loans and defraud banks. Yep. Now, what she did was she would allegedly would send the fake police reports to a number of banks claiming her clients were victims of what you would call identity theft in an attempt to erase their debts. So I don't know how she got in contact with getting these police reports. How did she get Harris County offense reports unless she knew someone? See, this is kind of fishy to me. And so someone taught her to fill out these reports, or she figured it out. Send it to the banks when the person is trying to clear their credit up or get a loan, and say that, look, this debt they got on here, this was fraud. Because if you didn't know how this works, if you are a victim of identity theft, the police department has to take a report. You have to do it. So you go get that report. And that is what can get that off of your, not only your credit report, but it will exonerate you from the identity theft, from you being a victim of that as such. So let's continue. Brigsby, 29, and her business, which is located at 15300 John F. Kennedy Boulevard, are accused of scamming $3.3 million out of financial institutions. On Thursday, July 7th, Precinct 4 officers, with the help of the District Attorney's Office, executed an arrest and search warrant on a suspect. The search warrant resulted in the recovery of documents and multiple electronic devices that will aid in the investigation as the Constable's Office continues to work on identifying any additional crimes and complainants. During the search warrant, Constable investigators observed advertisements for Rose Credit Repair that state they use the law to repair credit. Literally, they did. And they also broke the law by using the law. Okay. Constable Mark Herman said in a statement, clearly this is not the case, as the defendant violated the law in an effort to defraud financial institutions of a significant amount of money, unquote. Now, it is the banks that are upset, these so-called financial institutions. The constable's office is also working with federal law enforcement partners to pursue any relevant federal violations, which I'm pretty sure it is, because if these financial institutions are federally insured, then yeah. Soon after the search warrant was completed, Brigsby was found at a residence and taken into custody without incident. How did they find where she was? I don't know. Good question. Someone told, I do believe. The 29-year-old was then transported to the Harris County Jail. Now, good people, she faces some federal charges as well as state too. But mainly they're going to get on the federal charge. Was this a smart idea? No. What is it? Was it ingenious? Yes. I don't know her background. Did she used to work at a bank or major? I don't know if she went to college, but yeah, she had a nice scam going. But I think she got greedy. Now, 3.3 million is not a lot of money to some people, but it is to some people. And she probably could have gotten away with this if she probably would have stopped sooner. I do believe. Now, I'm not condoning her behavior. I'm just saying she had a nice little scam going, but she effed it up. I think she got greedy. Remember that line in what's the movie with Denzel Washington? He played a Frank Lucas, American Gangster, when he was over in Viet Cong, and the Viet Cong guy said, Frank, sometimes quitting while you're ahead is not the same as quitting. But then again, I guess she couldn't quit, and now she's facing prison time. So, hope she learns a lesson. Anyway, until next time, this is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a good night.
Understand you soon, it won't be long. Keep on, keep running.